your Giants are in trouble. They are. I as much as I would love to make fun of you, and I love doing it, not today. I feel bad because I was the one that sat here and said, I think the Giants have a chance to be really good this year. And I said that because I saw preseason, I see the pieces that are there, Malik Neighbors, you know, running backs are pretty good. You got Coach Ozempic over there doing his thing. Like, there's a lot of pieces that you have that are promising. And I want to apologize to you because I think I gave you false hope. Because, man, I don't know what the hell I was doing, but I decided to glance at the Giants' schedule. For whatever reason, I said, let me just see what the hell's going on here, right? Let me just see who they got playing, right? So I was asking, if you see the teams that they got lined up, they got the Cowboys on Sunday. They got the Chiefs after that. Chargers, Saints, Eagles, Broncos, Eagles again, 49ers, Bears, Packers that just won tonight, they're 2-0, Lions, Patriots, Commanders, Vikings, Raiders, and then you finish off with the Cowboys. I see about maybe 4 wins for y'all.
Yeah. Yeah, my 11-6 prediction definitely switched up really quick.
Yo, this bad, man. This bad. Like, I didn't know it was this bad.
Yeah,
This is bad.
It's rough. It's rough.
This is bad.
Literally just like, you got what? The Saints, okay. Patriots, maybe.
Yeah, y'all could be able to beat up the Saints because that boy, what's his name? Spencer Rattler, garbage. Garbage.
So, maybe one from the Cowboys. So yeah, that's 3. And then find another one, and then we're good.
Yeah, I can see y'all going 1, 2, 3. I can see y'all going 0-4 until you beat the Saints, and then you lose to the Eagles, lose to the Broncos, lose to the Eagles again. You probably beat the 49ers because they're in rebuild. Probably beat the Bears too. Lose the Packers, lose to the Lions, lose to the Pats, Commanders, beat the Raiders, and then maybe you beat the Cowboys the last game of the season. Possibly. So here's another question for you. As we continue on this Giants topic. I've heard a lot of talk, whether it be from fans, sports radio hosts, people on TV. Bring in the kid. We've seen enough of Russell Wilson. We want Jaxson Dart. Do you think that it's time to see Jaxson Dart?
No. I was even kind of surprised to see he was second string quarterback. I really did not like what I saw out of Russell Wilson. I think he needs to I think he's done. I really want to see kind of Jameis come in and just see what he can do.
Jameis is exciting.
Yeah. Yeah, just to have at least some excitement in the game. I know he could throw for some touchdowns. He could throw for a lot of interceptions too, but we could at least get some touchdowns in the game.
Jameis will throw for 500 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 7 interceptions. You'd be like, that's fine. We're all right.
It's all good.
Just let it fly.
Yeah. But Jaxson Dart, I think, next year, if maybe the last couple games of the season they want to see him live, okay, cool. But I don't think he's the next up, personally, for the team.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think that, first off, he shouldn't be second string anyway. He should be third string. The biggest thing is that this offensive line is not that great. Russell Wilson was running for his life, right? why would you want to put your young player behind that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's better to have him sit so you can be able to beef up that offensive line and then have him ready for next year. He's sitting. You got the new line. That offense is 1 year together, and now he can be able to build those connections that he's been building in practice now in real time games. And then you can have Jameis be his backup.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't agree with everybody trying to push the panic button first, because the one thing about Russell, I would say, I don't know if he's washed, but he is a slow starter. Right? The first couple of the weeks of the season, he kind of looks like that, and then he catches his groove, he's playing well, and maybe then he'll tail off. He's not in the Giants' future. He's not in the plans. They're not going to retain him after this year. So the best thing to do is send him off to the Wolves. Let him get sacked. Let him deal with a bad offensive line. Let him go through all the punishment. Don't put Jaxson Dart through that. Don't put Dart through that. Because you can be able, just like how you can be able to make a quarterback and make him great depending on the system that you have and the pieces and the coaching, you can be able to destroy a guy very early as well. Mm-hmm. If you put him out there too early with no weapons, I mean, look at the poor kid in Carolina. What's his name?
Young.
Yeah. Like, he looked so lost.
Yeah.
And confused.
Yeah, and clearly, like, obviously this is the Giants' future quarterback. They traded up to get him.
Right.
So, like, why would you risk potential, injury or whatever it may be, confidence, whatever, to, sacrifice his potential success?
I agree.
So, yeah.
I agree. So, Giants fans, I understand the pain. Just cool out. Cool out. It's week 1.
I want Jameis, so.
Yeah, y'all in for a long season. Like, if y'all think that this is going to be one of those seasons where you got playoffs in mind, forget it. Just forget it. Mm-hmm. Forget playoffs. Forget anything like that. Well, I got the Jim Moore playoffs. Like, you crazy? Kidding me? Ain't going to be no playoffs this year. Yeah. No.
I don't know. I feel like obviously it is preseason, so it doesn't matter. But like the vibes, it looked like it was gonna be at least some fun.
But even still, right? Even in that game that they lost against who y'all played? Commanders.
Commanders, yeah.
You guys didn't give up a lot of points.
That's what I said. Like the defense was
cool.
But it's just like the offensive line. Like Russell had nowhere to go, but he's just like kind of struggling. But I feel like he could have, I don't know, do more or whatever, try and at least get the ball out and, try and get a touchdown. I don't know.
I think he will improve as the season goes on. I don't think that he's completely done. I think he can be a marginal quarterback. He can be a marginal quarterback. He's a bridge guy at this point. He's not a franchise guy, but he's a guy that's not going to necessarily probably not saying that because he can cost you games. He can. He's a guy that you can be able to trust to be there for the season. Like there is some stability with that, right? There is some type of value in having a guy that can be able to be there as your quarterback week in and week out. So, my condolences to Giants fans, but don't put the kid in there because you might regret it, honestly. Like, let him sit, let him learn, and when he's ready to play, then he'll be ready to play. He's not ready to play yet. No matter how good he looked in preseason is not NFL football. Like, those are guys that are trying to make the team. It's completely different. This is a completely different beast right here. Let him sit, let him learn. It's best to be able to pick Brian Dable's brain, pick the brains of Winston as well, and Wilson. Talk to them, figure out, watch what they're doing. Say, hey, I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to do that. Okay, that's how he goes through his progressions. I would like to take some of that into my game. I don't like the way he does that. That's how you can be able to learn and get up to speed a lot faster. Tom Brady learned behind what's my man's name? Goodness, why am I having a brain fart? Quarterback in Drew Bledsoe. He learned behind Drew Bledsoe, right? And when Drew Bledsoe went down, Tom Brady was ready to roll. Why? Because you had a veteran guy who had some success, who you learned from in practice, who you picked his brain, who then you went ahead and applied that to your own game. That's the way to do it. We see the blueprint all the time. Trent Green was the starting quarterback, and Kurt Warner was a third string guy. Then he became the backup. And then when Trent Green went down, he ended up being the quarterback, and the rest is history. Sometimes sitting is better. It is. So.